Yes, at the moment it's just so quiet. I'm not too sure if people do know or are aware about this matter because it took place, I started last week on Thursday, but we haven't seen a lot of people, unlike or as opposed when it started down in Verulam area nearby, the place where the Phoenix killings took place. Well, we are expecting two brothers to appear, the brothers, Govender brothers, Dylan and Ned. If I may, perhaps just a clear, indication as to when this started. It was July in 2021. The killings were perhaps, sparked by the jailing of the former president of the country, Mr. Jacob Zuma, who defied an order to appear before the state capture of inquiry. And then there was looting in the country, a looting frenzy that resulted in the destruction of lives. More than 350 people who were shot and who died. The majority of them, more than 250, coming from KwaZulu-Natal. There was also an unrest that was reported in some parts of Gauteng, but the epicenter was KwaZulu-Natal. And here in KwaZulu-Natal, Durban in particular was a bit chaotic, with violent scenes also seen in Phoenix, where Mondli Majola was shot and killed. But that being shot and killed of Mondli Majola is also a subject of speculation. Even inside here, we haven't had a determination as yet. The trial will then determine as to how he came to, how he died or how he was killed, because the police reports, they do believe that he was shot and killed at Phoenix area, and then the forensic pathologist at the time in Verulam during the bail hearing said that he died from a stab wound that he succumbed from when he was attacked by a mob of people, allegedly including the two brothers that are appearing today, Dylan and Ned. You'll also recall that their co-accused, Chitsindra Chakisun, died in October 21 inside police custody while they were still here. I can also say that these two that are appearing today, let me step out of the shots. Perhaps maybe you may see some of them appearing, or gaining an entry here in this Durban High Court. Just that at the moment they are not in. I thought that maybe there could be some people who are related to this matter who will be making their entry today here. But I must say that it is very quiet. We've been inside. The matter will start exactly at 10 o'clock. We've only seen just a court orderly, a few people, and also the accused only. But it's only even the journalists, the media houses that are there, it's only a few that we have witnessed, apart from SABC, as we are also covering this matter. You'll recall that in 2021, many people lost their lives, but it was also in Phoenix where 37 people died, many of them being brutally killed in what was known then as being racially motivated attacks on some of the communities that looted shops in Phoenix, where houses and shops surrounding communities such as Kwamashu, Inanda, Mawoti, Pambai. So those were the communities that looted the shops and also warehouses, and in some instances met with strong force. There were barricades, makeshift barricades that were in Phoenix area by the local communities who were trying to ensure that these throngs of people are kept at bay. But in some instances, they were shot and killed, and some of them were killed in stampedes. So today, the two brothers are also appearing. I must also say that there are other people who were also arrested. For Phoenix alone, the people who were killed in Phoenix were 37, and according to some of the reports, there were 56 people who were then arrested, but only a fraction are going through various stages of prosecution that we as SABC have been covering here in Durban. But the two today are appearing, and the trial that has been set from the 22nd of February up to the 24th of March or late this month. That's right.